Hi, my name is Craig Lloyd, CEO of the Murrumbidgee Shire Council. Thanks for tuning in to Council's video update for Tuesday, the 4th of August. In the last 24 hours, there have been 439 new cases of coronavirus in Victoria, bringing us to a total of 12,335 cases. 456 people are in hospital, with 38 in intensive care. Over 1.69 million tests have been carried out, and sadly, since yesterday, another 11 deaths have been reported. All of these fatalities are connected to aged care settings. The total number of lives lost in Victoria is 147, and 5,283 people have recovered, and we remain at the one active case in Murrumbidgee. Earlier today, the Premier announced that the new stage of restrictions will be supported by stronger law enforcement and increased penalties, including possible on-the-spot fines of up to $4,957 for any person breaching an order to self-isolate. And for the more serious cases, the Magistrates Court can impose fines of up to $20,000 per individual. Victoria Police will continue to conduct spot checks, set up checkpoints, use automatic number plate recognition, and patrol the border of metropolitan Melbourne. Police are also conducting checks on all the main arterials to regional Victoria. Our local police will also be continuing their presence right across the Shire, again to ensure that people are doing the right thing. From 11:59 p.m. on Wednesday, the 5th of August, this Wednesday, employers in Melbourne will be required to issue signed permits to their employees to allow them to attend a workplace. If you're working in a permitted industry in Melbourne and cannot work from home, you will be required to carry a worker permit when travelling to and from work, and you need to speak to your employer about how to obtain that permit. To be clear, those living and working in regional Victoria do not require a worker permit. As we know, stage 3 restrictions come into place again from 11:59 p.m. Tomorrow in regional Victoria. There are only 4 reasons to leave your home: shopping for food and essential items, care and caregiving for compassionate reasons or to seek medical treatment, daily exercise, and work and study for those who can't do that from home. For those in our Shire that need to purchase essential items, you can travel into another local government area, including those areas that are part of the stage 4 restrictions. However, you cannot travel an unreasonable distance. For example, travelling from Kinglake to the supermarket in Whittlesea would be a reasonable distance. However, travelling on to Melbourne would not. Ultimately, you need to make your own individual decision as to what is a reasonable distance and also what is an essential item. And I guess you also need to be ready to convince a police officer that they need to agree with you if you're stopped. Remember that it's now mandatory for all Victorians to wear a face covering whenever we leave our homes, unless you have a lawful reason not to wear one. If you do see someone who isn't wearing a face covering, again, as I mentioned yesterday, please don't assume that they should be wearing one, as they may have a lawful reason not to be doing so. Also, if you're sick, even if you're feeling just a little unwell, please go and get tested. If you have any symptoms, no matter how mild, you must not go to work. Yesterday, the state government announced the extension of the $5,000 grants for businesses in regional Victoria that are impacted by the stage 3 restrictions. You can learn more about those grants now, including the eligibility criteria and how to apply on our website at murrumbidgee.vic.gov.au, and just search for business resources and support. The new restrictions will have an impact on a range of businesses in our Shire, and it's important to know that there is still support available. Again, under the business resources and support section on our website, you'll find useful links and information to help your business get through this challenging time. Today was a public free day, pupil free day, that should say, for students across Victoria, including those in the Murrumbidgee Shire. But from tomorrow, students in the Shire will commence remote learning from home, and good luck to all the parents involved there. A reminder that from Thursday the 6th of August, as a result of stage 3 restrictions, there'll be some changes to how we deliver some of our council services. Our libraries and customer service centres will be closed. However, you will still be able to access services either by calling our customer services staff on 5772 0333 or by emailing us at customer@murrindindi.vic.gov.au, or you can submit a customer request form on our website. If you need to borrow any last minute books, tomorrow will be the last day that you can physically go into the library for a while before we close for the next 6 weeks. We will, however, continue to operate the Book Butler service and our print and post services. Again, please give us a call or visit our website to find out more. We'll also be closing the outdoor barbecue areas, playgrounds and outdoor gym equipment in line with the Chief Health Officer's directions, and that will be from Thursday. Our Parks and Gardens staff will be out sectioning off these areas with tape and signage, as we all saw before. However, this time public toilets across the Shire will remain open. Our resource recovery centres will also continue to operate, but will only be accepting EFTPOS, no cash. That's all from me today. Thank you for watching. You can listen to UGFM tomorrow morning at 9:05 to hear all of the latest updates. Stay safe, social distance.